Hey everyone! Hey everyone! Happy to hang out with you guys today for this amazing main event of the evening. Switzerland against Germany. Switzerland against Germany. That's up today. And yeah, MGL Worlds, guys. MGL Worlds. If you're watching the replay of this video, there will be timestamps for each battle in a pinned comment on YouTube. To the video on YouTube, there will be a pinned comment. And you can tell Avalon, now she left, she is really hyped for this match. She's really hyped for this match too. So yeah, as I said, if you watch the replay later on, it will be on YouTube. And for each battle, there will be a timestamp in a comment that is pinned to the YouTube video or in the YouTube video description. Germany against Switzerland and Switzerland MGL Worlds. Germany already qualified for the next round. Switzerland needs to win this to qualify, so the hype is real. And since I'm really neutral, since I'm really totally neutral, I decided not to wear this shirt. Not to wear this shirt, but yeah. That's what it is. Let's quickly finish the setup. Just a second, you know, you've seen, guys, I just start out live. That's basically new. And so I gotta finish some stuff usually when I do that. And let me do that right now. And they're actually very soon they're gonna start. Let's also send this message here, and I'm ready here on the PC. Let's quickly check over there. Just a second. Let me see if all the messages have been sent. That I'm live. Hyped and live for this. Live and hyped for this. Yeah, I'm really hyped, guys. I'm really hyped. Switzerland and Germany today. Awesome, awesome match. And yeah, let me check my Twitter. We should be on my Twitter. Not yet. Too early, Avalon. You're too early. You're too fast. Get to the chopper. Yeah, you see it over there. Getting ready for the match. The sound is okay. It's okay. Trying not to be the shouter. KingBledi, azinger in the house. Jumanji. I hope there is no issues with the roster today. Please. Last time, Switzerland, guys, I have to tell you, they played amazing last time. They played amazing. And they played amazing. Yes, they played amazing. But they got four forfeit losses. And still, we've seen all 9 of the matches last time because Switzerland won 4 of them, and then in the last one they lost, and 4 they lost forfeit. So that was an insane matchup, and we hope this time the roster for Switzerland is okay, and we're gonna see the true power play here by the Swiss players, but of course also the German players are amazing, so we're gonna have an awesome match here. I'm super hyped here. I'm super hyped here for that match, and it's gonna start in probably in about 10 minutes. And yeah, in the meantime, we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk and see how the clan is feeling here. Hello everyone, I'm here. Let me donate to this guy. Maybe my last chance to request before it's not allowed anymore. So let me quickly go to the chat and see who is there. Avalon, they had 2 forfeit losses. I thought it was 3 or 4. Wasn't Bola in the chat says it felt like 4 though. But Bola in the chat is saying it was only 2 forfeit losses. I felt like it was 4. It felt like 4. But anyway. Oh, Turkey had 4, not Switzerland. Ah, okay. That was the crazy match. Okay. So, Daniel Ureda in the house, Matt Phillips here, Bola here. Hey, Bola, Matt Phillips. And then, who else? Let's see, Hages. Guys, and if you don't know yet, I'm always streaming this on YouTube and Twitch. Both channels. And let me see, Twitch is working actually, and YouTube is working. So, both channels working fine. I'm always streaming on YouTube and Twitch, but after the stream, the video will be uploaded on YouTube. It usually takes you about 1 or 2 hours to process the video. But once the video is processed, the timestamps will work. There will be timestamps for each battle, so you can watch exactly the replay you want to see in the video on YouTube later on. So, And then, who else is here? Matt Phillips, Dope Beats. Only guys on YouTube chatting at the moment. Twitch looks very quiet. Actually, there is Mario Arsenal here. And Fiorin says Hopschwitz. Or Florin says Hopschwitz. Hopschwitz, that means go Switzerland. I can translate the Swiss German to you guys. Hopschwitz, that's typical Swiss. It stands for go Switzerland, go. And so yeah, you know the Swiss fans, of course, very supportive for their team. And yeah, there is actually Twitch now. Hopschwitz, he says, now I see it. It's pretended, they just pretend it was a subbed match when Finland is playing. I don't know. But tomorrow, guys, be there tomorrow. Tomorrow, now in half an hour, actually tomorrow, we will have the Netherlands, the missing match from the Netherlands. That will be tomorrow. Milanesas in the house, and I don't even know Bola, Matt Phillips, Florin, and yeah, Bola's got the VIP status on YouTube because he's a sponsor, and I've got the hype because I'm the streamer, and only Bola has the hype. And Soccer is also here in the house, guys. She told me a secret. She's supporting Switzerland. She's German, but today she is supporting Switzerland. And the reason for that, I think, is just because Germany is already qualified. I think that's the reason. Germany is already qualified. Switzerland is not. Switzerland needs this victory. So the pressure here really on Switzerland, and Germany can kind of relax in that game, but I don't think they will do that. I think they will still try to win. And yeah, look at this. This is it. Germany, Switzerland. This is such a hyped match. Such a hyped match. And how's the sound? It's so loud. Why is it so loud? Is it okay for you guys? Let me know if it's okay for you. Everything's as always. Then Florin, Julie, 1222. Then just making sure, I don't remember many people from Camcord. It's like my brain erased almost everyone from Camcord. And by the way, usually during the battles, I will try to focus on the battle. So don't worry if I'm not reading your comment immediately. I will try to read your comments in the breaks between the battles. But when a battle is on, I will try to focus on the battle and comment what's going on in the battle. But you know, I still try to read everything. So, and they. Now, Soccer all of a sudden supports Germany, like really? But she says, go Switzerland, go. So maybe she's just supporting both teams. Abel Castro got the hype. Shot caller. What the heck is that? And yeah. Guys, very awesome, very cool. Let me see if my Twitter message, there should be a Twitter message now. Let's see if that one was sent. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. It's out, So we should also see some people joining from Twitter now. Super hyped for this match. And only English, please. You have 5 minutes until the game starts. Let me send my commercial again. Hi. MGL, that's what I say, and then it replaces it with this. Join me live to support your team. Good luck and fun to both. Yeah, you gotta advertise a little bit. Come on, guys, you just have to advertise a little bit. Mega Pluto from Austria. Hello, welcome to the stream. And Florin, thanks for the follow. 0663864, thanks for the follow. Dreadlocks. That was actually yesterday, those guys. So Florin is the only one on Twitch today. Big shout out to Florin. And why Behring doesn't play for Germany? I don't know. Maybe they give other players a chance today because they're already qualified. And it's actually cool. We're gonna see some new faces here. Some new faces. Super King, Zolag zerstört, BigSpin. I don't know. We'll see. We're all hyped. I do love nothing in the world so much as you, says Daniel Loretta. And then Clash with Miniotic is here. Hey, long no see. Yeah, I only play NCS songs because I'm streaming to YouTube and I don't want to get my video demonetized. 7Oli5 in the house. Ultra Cacadia is here. Because Germany is so bad, I don't know. I think Germany is really well. They're already qualified. Let's support Switzerland because Avalon said I'm adopted and doesn't get out of this. Florin, danke für den Shoutout. Yeah, you're the only follower on Twitch right now, Florin. Big shoutout to Florin. Big shoutout to Florin. And yeah, you guys can subscribe on YouTube as well if you haven't subscribed yet. There will be a 10,000 gems tournament once we hit 20,000 YouTube subscribers. So yeah, go ahead, subscribe to YouTube. But why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because it's fun. It's fun. We enjoy the games together, especially Clash Royale eSports tournaments and Clash Royale viewer tournaments and other stuff, other videos. My blog is there. A lot of fun stuff where we can chill together and have fun. So yeah, check that out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's the ad. That's the advertisement here. I'm not wearing the sunglasses yet. I'm gonna wear the sunglasses when we get those very cool, very tight matches. Yes. And Soccer says, it's an honor to get adopted. Yeah, it's slow mode. It's always slow mode on YouTube. But slow mode actually means 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds a message. That's actually pretty fast. That's actually pretty fast. Niklas the Executioner, 5-4 for Switzerland, says Mario Arsenal. I think subs have slowed down very slow. I don't know. I don't know. We got a lot of subs actually for the 2000 Gems tournament. But we also have a lot of subs for MGL Worlds, and I think MGL Worlds is cool and it's very, very engaging. It's just extremely cool, and I really love streaming MGL. It's super engaged. Mega Pluto, hey. And Manuel Ruiz, Jefe from Spain, bienvenido, saludos. And Mike is in the house. What's up, Mike? Yeah, we're almost there, guys, almost there. And yeah, if you wonder what I'm doing at the start of each match, I will be typing, and that basically is I'm taking the time to put it into the video description later on. And what I just noticed is that we see subs on the screen, but not over here. So let me quickly restart this. Thanks for the sub, but it didn't show over here where I usually look. Oh. Okay, okay. Bad gateway, holy cow, what's that? What is that? Not starting. Gracias, Manuel Ruiz and Matt Phillips. Good evening, Mike. Desde España. They're still joining? Yeah, okay. We won't have sub notifications because they have an issue at the moment. There is a bug, you know. Me llamo James. Me llamo Avalon. Florin. Den HNI statt Australien wahrscheinlich Austria. Okay. Na, wo ist die Swiss Flagge? Raisin? I got it right here. Right here. It's not yet time to take it out. I could hang it up back here, but I don't know. There's no place to put it actually. But yeah, I could like wave it here. It's actually a shirt, guys. I decided not to wear it because people could think I'm not neutral in this match. And you know the Swiss, we're always very neutral. May the better team win. May the better team win. Hilmi is making the clan ready, and so we're gonna start very soon. Bola in the chat says, we get it, you're not neutral. Okay, okay. I'm neutral, but my heart is not. Very neutral. Raisin. Yeah, of course, the thing is, you know, Germany already qualified. Germany already qualified for the next round. Switzerland is not. So Switzerland needs to win. And you know, the rule here on my channel is we always support the weak. So the guys that are behind, that still need to achieve, that still need to perform, they get our full support because we also want them to achieve the next round, to get into the next round. So that's why we all support Switzerland. They took me back afterwards. So I remind you that the format of this game will be best of 9 sets and each set best of 3 without bans. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know that, you see the roster over there. And basically they play like BochumFan will play against Lappen. That's best of 3. Whoever wins 2 matches first will score for their country. So if BochumFan wins, Germany will score 1. And then for all the matches, it's best of 9. That means whatever team has 5 wins first will win. And if it's Switzerland, they will be qualified for the next round and will have more Swiss battles. More Swiss matches. There you go. You're still joining. What is this? Donate the bomb tower. And this. And we're getting ready. Should be ready in a few. This should be ready. Let's get back to the chat. Wolf Quads, Deutsch. Matt Phillips. What is that? P-ball. Now the wine glass. If I only knew what that means. Maybe I don't want to know. I don't know. So Streamlabs is down. So that means subscribers will not show on the screen. But still, guys, subscribe. But they won't be showing because Streamlabs seems to be down. Ah, now it's starting. Good. Now it's starting. But it's only showing Twitch at the moment. That's weird. Let me quickly check Streamlabs over here. Go to YouTube. And let's do a test subscription. A test subscribe. Hey, we got a subscriber! It's me! Okay, guys. We're so ready. We're so ready. And Germany. Moment for life. I don't have a Swiss flag, says Zocker. What do you want to take this one here instead? But maybe we just hang it there in front of the screen and just hang this one over here, and yeah. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. So, set game. Game 1. BochumFan against Lappen. Ready to go! Let's get ready for MGL Worlds Germany against Switzerland. With a little delay there, guys. A little delay there. But we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Let me have a drink here. Swiss water, crystal clear Swiss water. Let's go. Bochum request, they're ready to go. There you go. There you go. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. There you go. 21:06. That's the time for the first match. This is BochumFan against Lappen. I hope he isn't a Lappen. I hope he plays well. Okay, BochumFan starting with a pump and Lappen rockets the pump. So that's a good thing to do, especially if you can rocket it early. It's actually a good thing. If you rocket it later, I'm not sure, because it may already produce an elixir and then... So, BochumFan playing Night Witch, so it looks like he's playing a Golem deck. Or Giant Night Witch would be another option, but usually they play Golem. And the Bandit, so I can already figure the deck. Now the Night Witch going against the Prince, and it looks actually like Lappen is playing the Spellbait with a Goblin Barrel. Yeah, there you go, Goblin Barrel at the tower. Mega Minion defending, but Goblins got some stabs there. Not bad, the Goblins got some stabs. Princess and the Knight, and but there's the Night Witch. Princess supporting, taking out the bats, but she got killed too. Now the other princess, okay, pretty even at the moment. Pretty even. Lappen starts this here for Switzerland, and BochumFan starts it for Germany. Goblin Gang defending the Bandit, nice play. And BochumFan wants to start pumping, of course. He's playing the Golem deck, he wants to start pumping, but Lappen was prepared with another rocket, taking out that pump pretty much immediately. Zocker in the chat cheering for Switzerland and Germany. Awesome. There's the Goblin Bear at the tower, and he defends with the Lumberjack, but those goblins will get some stabs, also thanks to the Ice Wizard, well played by Lappen. Now the Prince is gonna take on the Lumberjack. He gotta stop the Lumberjack, and he does it with a Knight and Goblin gang. And there's the Golem. Night Rage in front of the Golem, that's not what you want. Got some stabs there with the Goblins, but now the big problem here, always in that kind of matchup, is to counter the Golem. Lappen has the Inferno Tower, BochumFan has a lot of Elixir. So is he able to stop that Inferno Tower somehow? He poisons it, but he already got Golemites there, so that was nice. There's the next Goblin Bear and the next Golem. So Lappen needs another Inferno Tower, and he needs to stop that Golem once again. There's the Inferno Tower, and Princess. Inferno Tower locked to the Golem, tap, but locking to the Golem again. It's not enough this time because the Lumberjack was helping Golem get into the tower. Golemites at the tower. Golemites still at the tower. Poison at the tower. He gotta stop the... Ah, damn. What an amazing comeback there with the Bandit and the Lumberjack and the Golemites. It was so fast just because he couldn't stop that Golem. Wow, that's always the risk. That's always the risk. And am I allowed to say thanks? I'm just gonna say thanks, Hilmi, you know? But don't request, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. So, I found the Swiss flag, says Zocker. Okay, it's 1-0 for BochumFan. And we're ready for the next match. The next game, the next set, whatever you wanna call it. Germany in the lead, but that doesn't mean anything. We've seen that before. It happens a lot that the team is in the lead and then the other team wins, so don't worry yet. Don't worry yet. Let's go. Again, BochumFan against Lappen. Let's see if they change decks. And in the chat, Zocker cheering for Switzerland. Awesome. So, BochumFan playing Lava Hound. Lappen staying with the Spellbait deck. And got some chip damage. But same story as before. He gotta stop the Lava Hound. Prince is locked at the Lava Hound. Log damage. And minions, of course, gonna take out the Princess. Very dangerous there. Tornado a little bit too late. There's the Princess again taking out the minions. Luckily there, but he also got to take out that Lava Hound. There's a Fireball, not good. Not good, Lava Hound is about to explode. Minions going for the Lava Pups, but the Lava Pups get a lot of damage off the tower. And the distraction with the Knight didn't work as planned. So BochumFan got a lot of damage off that tower. And Billy's OP cheering for Germany in the chat. Hey Billy! And Maxi Steindl, hey! Next Goblin Barrel play by BochumFan. Goblin Barrel at the tower. Goblin Barrel. Yeah. Nice damage with that Goblin Barrel. Tombstone. Nice distraction with the Tombstone. The thing here really is Lappen has to figure out how to stop the Lava Hound or the stuff that is behind the Lava Hound. That's what he's gotta do. Princess Goblin Barrel once again is counter pushing out the line. That's usually a smart thing to do because that will take power from the push on the other lane. And yeah, he was able to do some damage. Lava Hound getting close to the tower. Once again, the Lava Hound is not the problem. The problem is the stuff behind the Lava Hound that's really dangerous. And once again, there is that Fireball. Oh, Balloon! Balloon behind the Lava Hound, and now he's in trouble. Lappen, he can't stop the Balloon because he used up his Tornado and then he missed the Balloon. Balloon locks. I think he missed. I'm not 100% sure, and that's how when the Balloon locks, it's doing so much damage. got that tower destroyed, but also Lappen, he's not given up yet. He did a lot of damage. He's still got 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. And BochumFan pushing for the King Tower. His fireball there on the Princess. That's really kind of destroying the strategy of Lappen here. He got the Goblin Bear there. Goblin's doing some damage. Almost the tower. He can actually rocket that tower, but he also has to defend. He also has to defend those lava hounds. 7 seconds to go. He has to use the full rocket on that tower. There is another balloon. I think that balloon is really hard to stop and locks the tower and bang. We start this matchup with 1 Germany, 0 Switzerland. He didn't miss the balloon. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure. I've seen the damage afterwards. It looked like he missed, but I've seen the damage afterwards, and that's why I thought maybe he still hit the balloon. He still hit the balloon, but a little health was left on the balloon. That's why I said afterwards I'm not 100% sure. Swiss Luki, hey! Yeah, guys, come here and support the Swiss team. They need you. It's 1 for Germany, 0 for Switzerland at the moment. The Swiss team needs you. The Swiss team needs you. And unfortunately, the YouTube subs are not showing. Swiss Luki, thanks for the sub. And YouTube04, hey, welcome. And Billy's OP, thank you. And I'm doing great. How are you? I'm glad to hang out with you today and enjoy that amazing match, Switzerland against Germany. All Cyprus support Germany now to qualify Cyprus tonight. Ah, dang. We don't want to hear that. But it's true, of course. If Switzerland doesn't qualify for the next round, another team will. And it's probably Cyprus. It's probably Cyprus. Next match. Flobby. Flobby. That's the next one. Flobby, funny name, against KingBledi. Good luck, KingBledi. Good luck. There's the golem. There's the golem. And yeah, Bola just informed me in the chat, if Switzerland doesn't win, Cyprus will be qualified for the next round. So it's also an interesting match for all the viewers from Cyprus. Both of them play Golem. KingBledi plays Golem, Infernal Dragon. Infernal Dragon already locked on that Golem. Ooh, very slow damage somehow. I don't know. That took me so long. Yeah, the rule though is, what I see most of the time is actually that when you meet the Golem on your side, the other guy is gonna do more damage. And the exact same thing happened here. So the strange thing is, but it always happens like that. The guy who drops the golem first has a disadvantage. No, has an advantage. That's what I wanted to say. It has an advantage. Anyways, Flobby is pumping. And KingBledi has 2 pumps on the map. So, Swiss Luki, thanks for the sub. So the subs are actually showing. Awesome. Thank you, Swiss Luki, for the sub on YouTube. Now, Golem. Golem, thanks for the sub on YouTube. My live stream on YouTube and Twitch. Both of them. And this time, the Golem is on Flobby's side. So, and as I said before, that's usually an advantage for KingBledi. And you see it here as well. Golem gets stopped on KingBledi's side. The Golem might get to the tower, but KingBledi got more damage. That's strange, but it's how it works. I've seen that many times. Whoever plays the Golem first is actually gonna have a disadvantage if the Golems meet on the other player's side. So, here again, KingBledi plays the Golem at the bridge. Golemite's getting a little bit of damage. Actually the other way around. I was just thinking, I said it the wrong way around. guy who drops the golem first has an advantage, because then the golems meet on the other player's side, and that's an advantage for the one who played it first. So now it's right. It just got me thinking something's wrong with what I just said. So KingBledi won the first match. Nice one. Okay, there's some arguing going on in the chat because Switzerland had 2 forfeit losses last time. And yeah, of course we don't know if that mistake wouldn't have happened. Switzerland may have won, but we will never know. Switzerland lost because it's the rules, and 2 battles went to Cyprus. So, next one. Flobby against KingBledi. And yeah, Switzerland of course has some great players, but also Germany has some great players. And KingBledi starts with a poison there on the pump. Did he switch decks? Both of them switched decks. Flobby's playing minor, probably also minor poison, and KingBledi playing poison, and we haven't seen a minor yet though. So he may also play minor poison. We don't know yet. And Flobby plays a giant, and KingBledi has the P.E.K.K.A. Nice counter to the giant there for KingBledi. Awesome. Awesome. And yeah, the P.E.K.K.A. of course shreds that giant, and Flobby starts pumping again, and now he's also got to stop that giant. Really? How will he really do that? How will he do that? How will he do that? P.E.K.K.A. Minions going for the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. is so close to the tower. Oh, he gets a hit at the Ice Spear and then just dies. He already swung his sword, but then it died. And so, no damage done by the P.E.K.K.A. It's looking good for Flobby at the moment. Flobby playing that giant Nightwitch deck. KingBledi with a graveyard. Graveyard poison. Graveyard poison. Nice one. Oh, the poison is actually defensive. Ah. That hurts, you know, the defensive poison works so well against graveyard. I thought it's KingBledi's poison, but it was actually Flobby's poison. So it will be very hard for KingBledi to score with his poison, with his graveyards. There's a nice poison push, minor poison push. Getting some damage for Flobby. Really a tough matchup here because Flobby has all the defense. He's got the minions and he's got the poison to defend that graveyard. And the graveyard is the only win condition that KingBledi is playing, except if his P.E.K.K.A. gets to the tower, which is very, very, very... yeah, not expectable. Very unlikely. But still, he's not giving up. There's another graveyard. Minions for defense. KingBledi... this time I think it's his poison at the tower. Skelly's doing damage, and there's defensive poison, but some Skellies did damage. And now his tower is being poisoned, and that will be a win for Flobby. 1-1 in the second match. And I'm curious what they're gonna play in their third match. This stream is full of live action. Yes. Full. Team Cream TM, Stormcloud. Hello, hello. Yeah, 3 sets forfeited and the co-captain accepting a match in the last set. That cost them 1 game. That's true. Deutsch is admin. Clash with Miniotic, hello. Yeah, Switzerland made a lot of mistakes last time. But they still played well. They played so well. And so yeah, a lot of mistakes there. Waiting for the next match. Waiting for the next one. We're still in the second battle. Match number 3 between Flobby and KingBledi. 7A, 7B, 7C. Avalon is the best. Thank you so much. You're the best. The viewers. Let's go. Next one. Flobby, KingBledi. Match number 3. Girly Gamer, hello, welcome. And Hero, thanks for the follow. So, we're ready to start. Flobby starts with minions. Bledi plays a mega minion. So, looks like they didn't have that much. Minor. Uh-oh, the flying machine can be very dangerous if it locks to the tower. Look out the baby dragon. There's pretty helpless Inferno Dragon now. That Inferno Dragon is in front and it's distracted very easily. And so it gets killed. You know it. There's almost no way to get to that tower for that Inferno Dragon. He needs someone to protect him, otherwise it's not gonna happen. Flobby playing the Lava Hound. And KingBledi pumping. We still don't know the deck. It could be something with Golem Double Dragon. Maybe we're gonna see Golem Double Dragon. I don't know. Defending the Lava Hound there. Again, the dangerous thing is the stuff behind the Lava Hound. Just the Lava Dragon. Behind the Lava Hound. And yeah, the pups get some damage once again. Poison gets some damage. Now there's the Fireball. And Flobby, of course, having a very strong deck with Lava Hound and the Flying Machine. And yeah, KingBledi is still hiding 2 cards. He's waiting for overtime. There's the Golem. So he's playing Golem Double Dragon. It's one of my favorite decks for 2v2. Really? It's the deck I play in 2v2. Something similar to that is very strong in 2v2 and is a pretty good 3-crown strategy. But does it work in tourney mode in a 1v1? We're gonna see. He's pushing right lane. Flobby defending with the Flying Machine. Flying Machine taking on the Golem. Golem at the tower. The very dangerous thing there is the Mega Minion is also at the tower. Mega Minion getting a lot of damage done. And the minions attacking him. Tower down for KingBledi. Golem going for the King Tower. Golem still hot. And now KingBledi plays a Lava Hound, but there's the Inferno Dragon. And he gotta stop those minions. He distracted them, but he hasn't stopped them yet. And there's the baby dragon helping to defend. So much stuff going on now. Poison, Mega Minion, Minor, Flying Machine. Minor still doing damage. Gotta take out the Minor. Flying Machine going for the tower. He gotta take out the Flying Machine. 14 seconds to go. Towers on 471. Not enough time for another strong Lava Hound push. There's a Fireball. Looking good for KingBledi here. Just basically, yeah. Oh, dang. Almost. That upper left tower got almost destroyed. So win here for KingBledi. 1 Switzerland, 1 Germany. Roster is wrong. Roster is wrong. KingBledi won. Roster wrong. Yeah, now they're correcting it. Hey, don't cheat. Will you stream India's match? I don't know yet. It's not yet been published when the next matches are, but I was told they're working on it and will very soon will know. 2K got my golem to level 14, to level 4. Another heavy tank deck. King's golem is same level as mine. Docker cheering for Switzerland. Yeah, that was very close, guys. Very close. He was already at that tower in the top left. Almost got that tower down. Just one more second and Bledi would have gone to overtime. So next one will be Dots against Adipa. Dots against Adipa. I'm ready. His actual golem, yeah, it's tourney standard, that's why. His actual golem may be bigger. Maybe bigger. So I'm ready, guys. Let's go. Don't break the rhythm. Don't break the rhythm. That was a cool game here by KingBledi. So next is Adipa against Dots. That's the next one. Dots is asked to request for the game. Guys, be here tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll stream Netherlands against Zimbabwe. And maybe Netherlands will play with Surgical Goblin. But I think I'm not 100% sure Netherlands is also already qualified. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe Bola can check and let you know in the chat. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch as always. We're waiting here for this battle. Waiting. Chill a little bit. Chill. Wait for the match to start. We're all waiting for the next match to start. Let's have another drink here. It's good for the voice. 60 seconds. Now the pudding pressure. Spiegelofen 60 seconds. Hilmi says 60 seconds. We're waiting. We're waiting very patiently. No, the winner of Zimbabwe against Netherlands will qualify second in their group. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. Zimbabwe against Netherlands. And whoever wins will qualify. That's gonna be tomorrow at this exact time. Now. Tomorrow, now. That match will start. And thank you Team Cream for the info. Now I forgot what I was about to do. That's the thing. Now I forgot. Dots, please request. Where are you? Oh, that's Germany. That's the player for Germany. It will be a forfeit if he doesn't request. Come on, Dots. Come on, Dots, we're waiting. They're counting down. Dots! Is he online? Is he online? Is he there at all? Is he there? Where is he? There he is. Dots. Dots. 0-1. Ah! It's actually good for Switzerland, but it's not good for fair play. But I can't help. It's the rules. He should have requested. Rules really very tough. And by the way, guys, big compliment here for the moderators of the matches and all the teams. Really great organization and great work you guys doing here. It's so professional. It's so well organized. It's really amazing. Well done. I can only imagine how much work they have in the background here getting this thing working. Now it's the second set. I wonder if Dots will request or if they're just waiting what happens. And yeah, it will give him time again. I don't know. And let's read. Finland finished first. They went undefeated. Okay, when do final? The schedule for the next round hasn't been published yet, but when it's published, it may be it will be on this link here, mglworlds.com. That's where it's gonna be. Where is Dots? Where is Dots? They don't know. Rules are rules. True. Rules are rules. Last time Switzerland was unlucky with the rules. They had players here that weren't registered, so they lost 2, I think, forfeit games. And then, yeah, one of them accepted a battle that he shouldn't have. And that's how they lost another game. And yeah, the rest is history. If you want to watch the replay, it's on my YouTube channel. You can watch that crazy match from Switzerland on my YouTube channel if you want to see that. Yeah, Germany don't request. What the heck? What's going on? I don't know. Don't blame me. I don't know. Soccer. The little monkey making this. She doesn't trust her eyes. So now Vendetta asks to sub Dots. They don't know where he is and they may sub. So they request the sub. You had to request before the match. Ah, okay. So you have to request a sub for the match. For the match. Rashid Farouk, hey, Team Cream. So yes, I had to admin the end of that. Yeah, that game was crazy. And we were all shocked actually. Switzerland was doing great and then all of a sudden in chatting was there saying, okay, Switzerland lost this match and that match, and we all were like, wait, why, what happened? And yeah, the reason was the players on the roster weren't registered, and that's why Switzerland lost those 2 matches last time, and probably they would have had a great chance to win, but they didn't. Yeah, That's history. You can watch the replay on my YouTube channel if you're interested. Up Schweiz, Firestorm. Mario Arsenal, we didn't get 3 wins. I don't know. Because we had to take 3 sets. Now, this was a forfeit win here for Switzerland in that set. And the next one will be Honsa against Azinger. Azinger, a great player. So I'm curious how this goes. Azinger, very fair play. Honsa against Azinger. And the chat, soccer in the chat, rooting for Switzerland. 2 Switzerland, 1 Germany. Rules are rules. That's Azinger pumping. Oh, Giant. Giant Bandit. Ice Golem. Not enough to defend the Giant. There's also poison, so the Giant's gonna get to the tower. It's frozen though. That's gonna go for the Mega Minion, and Azinger lost some health there on the tower. He lost some health. The Bandit's gonna be killed, and the Goblin did only very, very few damage. So kind of his pump was punished there. Azinger, when he played the pump, Honsa punished that pump really, really well. Yeah, and it's funny how the chat always goes very quiet during the match. Miner gonna try to kill the pump, and Azinger is able to defend his pump there. But again, Honsa trying to punish him with that giant push. This time he distracts the Mega Minion really well, and the Goblin's going for the Giant, but the Giant still gets 1 hit, 2 hits at the tower. And Azinger kind of tries to survive this early phase here, and tries to play his strong cards in double elixir phase. He's got 2 pumps, and he's really working on that elixir advantage for double elixir time. Again, Bandit going against Miner, able to stop that Miner once again. And so Azinger got 2 pumps, and he's now in double elixir, and you're pretty sure gonna see his hidden card very soon. It's the 3 Musketeers. It's the 3 Musketeers. What is Honsa gonna do about those 2 Musketeers? He has poison, which is a great counter to the Musketeers, but they still get over the bridge and get some shots at the tower. But of course not enough to take a tower. Also, the Musket on the left is able to defend against the Mega Minions, and the Miner is at the tower. Of course, Azinger still has a slight elixir advantage with that pump down. Also killing that Inferno Dragon. His Bandit will be killed. And Honsa doing the right thing here. He's counter pushing with the Giant whenever he drops the Muskies. And this time he's using the poison on the Muskie in front of the tower, I think. No. Also, I was about to say that may be a mistake, but he was also able to defend on the right. Next Miner at the tower, and that chip damage may eventually get Honsa the win. Azinger playing 3 Muskies again. Bandit charges into the tower, that's a nice one. Muskie, but there's also that Giant once again, which is really working nice here as a meat shield. Muskie going for the tower. Azinger doing a lot of damage, and he got the tower. What a great comeback play here. You cannot really say comeback, I know, but it kind of felt like a comeback here when that Muskie finally got to shoot at the tower. Well played by Azinger, and it was a tough game because Honsa really used his Giant as a meat shield, and that worked really well. I actually really like the Giant, I just don't like going against level 10 Giants. Yeah, the Giant has kind of come back. Banta Kiwi, hello! My deck can't defend a level 10 Giant, says Bola. Honsa experienced a lag drop? Maybe. We'll never know. Okay, next one. Honsa against Azinger. azinger is a monster. The chat says azinger is a monster. De un monstro. That was nice. That was actually really nice. And Miner gets the king tower away. Nice pull there by azinger. I didn't think he's gonna get through with those 3 musketeers in the battle before, but he did. And yeah, we know azinger from the other matches. He's a great player actually. So Honsa playing the cannon card. Cannon card is a surprising strong card, and we see it a lot in those matches here. This cannon card, yeah, they're cancelling each other out there. And azinger just stays with 1 lost cannon card. And we don't still know the full deck, but I think azinger, he may also have a giant deck this time. I'm not sure. Miner at the tower. Oh, it's the Expo! azinger playing the Expo, and you've seen that before, but the cannon card takes on the Expo. And it's finally gonna kill the Expo before it does damage. So azinger couldn't get his Expo locked, but once this Expo locks to the tower, guys, you know it. The Expo does so much damage when it gets a chance to lock to the tower. So let's cheer. Let's cheer. Again, azinger a little bit behind here. We gotta stop those minions. Miner getting constant chip damage, so that's working really well here for Honsa. Also with the lock, if the cannon card finds a way to get over the bridge, the cannon card can actually do a lot of damage, but not here. It's distracted by the ice golem. There's the next Expo play, and again there is a cannon to cancel out the Expo. Cannon distracted by the knight. Minions helping. Now the cannon goes for the Expo. Expo had some time to take out the cannon, and it worked, but there's also the miner. Honsa really had to invest a lot in defending that Expo. That's actually the thing why siege decks with the Expo usually win against miner control decks, because sometimes the miner has to be used against the Expo. The pressure is so high, so they basically have to use their win condition against the Expo, and then the Expo can lock to the tower. So we're gonna see here again, he has to use his miner for the Expo and all those cards for the Expo, and the miner doesn't get a chance to get at the tower. So azinger kind of can keep it as a draw here if he wants to. It's questionable if he's able to lock his Expo to the tower. That you'll never know. But of course he's trying, and he's trying to support his Expo with the cannon card once again. Unfortunately, Honsa also has the Tesla, and the Expo going for the ice golem. That's unlucky. Cannon card going for the tower there, and the Expo is locked. The Expo getting a lot of damage off the tower, and that's what I meant. Once the Expo gets that lock on the tower, it's gonna be so devastating. Cannon card counters the cannon card once again. azinger got a little advantage there on that right tower, and now he's fireballing the right tower. Honsa trying to defend. Minion horde, there's another miner poison push. Miner got killed very quickly, poison didn't hit the cannon. That's a good thing here for azinger. azinger doing chip damage with logs and fireballs. He needs 2 fireballs, and that's what he's trying. 2 fireballs and a log. That's what he needs. And there's the next miner. He got to defend that miner. He drops another cannon card. He has to be very careful that the other cannon card can't connect. Again, cannon cards. So many cannon cards there. It's really, really crazy, those cannon cards. Now there's the next fireball, and it's not enough. He needs another one. He needs 2 logs or another fireball. He gotta stop the miner once again. If he doesn't make a mistake now, he should be able to cycle to the fireball. There's the log, and I think he's there. There's the fireball. Well played, azinger. That was an amazing Expo tutorial. It was kind of an amazing Expo tutorial, and really well played by azinger. I would call this an Expo tutorial. How to play an Expo deck and when to decide to switch lanes. He did that really well, and also when to start fireballing. Romanian here, Flavius, hello. How did the Expo lock tutorial? Yeah, that was crazy. Mine was right there. The mine maybe a little bit too late. Maybe that's how. So it's 3 Switzerland, 1 Germany. Wolf Quad. So I need to drink here. I'm trying not to shout, guys. I'm trying not to shout to protect my voice. Tomorrow we'll have Netherlands. Tomorrow we have the Netherlands match. So, there was actually a message today somewhere. Yeah, chatting, working on the schedule for the next phase, but it's not made yet. We're in the next match. Next match. Next one, Lorenzo Sarillo cheering for Switzerland. Come on, Switzerland. BigSpin versus Zolag. Okay. Graveyard, BigSpin playing a graveyard, but that didn't do much. Nice defense by Zolag. Nice defense there. And yeah, we see already the card, both of them playing Poison Graveyard. What an interesting coincidence. Both of them playing Poison Graveyard. And guys, if you just joined this live stream, after the live stream there will be timestamps for each battle in a comment pinned on YouTube. On YouTube in a pinned comment, that's the comment on top. There will be timestamps where you can click and jump to each individual battle you want to see in the replay. It usually takes about 1 or 2 hours to process the video once the live stream is over. And after that, the timestamps will work. So BigSpin. So far it's yeah, kind of a deadlock. I don't know. Almost a mirror deck, but not exactly. But it still looks like kind of a deadlock. Both of them playing graveyard at the tower there. Both playing log. Actually, it works better for Zolag. He was able to do a little bit of chip damage on that right tower. Cannon card for defense and the graveyard in the back. And how is he gonna defend? With a log. Oh, a lot of skellies at the tower. Zolag, what are you doing? You gotta defend them. Ah, the archer's a little bit too late and he got a lot of damage off that tower. Now Zolag is playing his poison graveyard. Baby Dragon defending. Again, skellies gather at the tower but not doing as much damage. And BigSpin playing poison. He can win this with 2 poison. And Zolag needs to do more damage. Yeah, BigSpin just needs 1 more poison. That graveyard was so successful. And it looks like Zolag actually gave up. He knew he doesn't have a chance here anymore. Because it's just 1 poison away from victory. Cannon to defend graveyard. Yeah, that was crazy. Mario Arsenal. You know this how? You realize you want Flavius, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Flavius. Welcome. So, let me quickly check the viewers here. We have a lot of viewers on YouTube and a lot of viewers on Twitch. It's almost 50-50. So if you're watching on either platform, there is about the same amount of viewers on the other platform because I'm always streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So it's really, really hyped. It's hyped. Let's spectate this one. 1 hour 02:47. BigSpin against Zolag. Match number 2. So, BigSpin looks like he's staying with Poison Palm. Zolag actually staying with Graveyard. That's interesting. But it's actually a smart strategy to stay with the deck when you lost the battle. Because they will expect you to switch deck usually. When you lost, the probability that you switch decks is higher. So your opponent will usually expect you to switch deck if you lost. And so Zolag is playing Poison. Graveyard again. BigSpin having 2 pumps. Big elixir advantage there, and there's the golem. And the thing is, Zolag gonna have a tough time to stop that golem. Gonna be a really tough time. He has a cannon, of course, but that golem very dangerous. BigSpin even can afford to leak some elixir there. The Mega Minion is gonna take so long to kill that golem. And now he's poisoning the golem, especially he's trying to poison the stuff that is behind the golem, his cannon. Oh, pulling him to the other lane. That's amazing, pulling him over there. But the bandit is at the tower and the lumberjack. Lumberjack going for the ice golem, lumberjack distracting, and that lumberjack was really dangerous. And yeah, it's looking good for BigSpin here. Golem, and he's punishing the golem with his push on the left lane, but BigSpin also plays a defensive poison, and we know that defensive poison that kind of annihilates that graveyard. That's really the risk of playing graveyard. Pulling the golem once again, poisoning the bandit, but the bandit dashes into the tower. Golem dashes into the tower. I can't watch. I can't watch. Ah, this doesn't look good. So much damage on that tower, I can't look anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Zolag trying again with a graveyard push. But there's just too much defense there. Too much defense. Also poison. BigSpin, of course, he needs his poison to poison that tower. He needs 2 poisons. And actually, yeah, he needs 1 more poison, and there's the log, and Zolag had an amazing comeback here while I wasn't watching. While I was looking away, Zolag had an amazing comeback, but it's very, very close. That push there on the left, wow. Wow. An amazing comeback. I'm gonna give a best of matches star to this one too. Zolag. That was a crazy match. Well played by Zolag. And so that means it's 1-1, and we're gonna see the 3rd match here. They wanna keep the pressure really high. We don't know. It's a word I'm always looking for in English. It's a thriller, but let's see. What's that word? Tension. Tension. Tension, that's the word I'm looking for. The suspense. They keep the suspense really high here. Next one. Okay, now they're both waiting, both leaking elixir. They don't want to show their decks. Why is it BigSpin against Trimax? Trimax accepted the battle! Oh, come on! Trimax, the streamer, accepted the battle here. And this is actually a big disadvantage for BigSpin because we've seen his deck. And yeah, I'm happy it's the German streamer, not the Swiss streamer that did this to Germany. It's not gonna be a forfeit because it's the streamer. He's not one of their team. So we're lucky that happens, but it's bad luck for Germany because BigSpin, we know that he was about to play golem again. Thanks Trimax, says Royce. Dang. Yeah, so they got a rematch, Trimax. Trimax, of course, is sorry for that. Guys, I'm always very, very careful. I mean, it's so bad when you press that button by mistake, but it can happen any time, especially to streamers, because we're used that people play with us, and so we usually accept battles. He is the captain of the German squad. Also, he is not a player, says Lappen now, and that may be true. If Trimax is part of the German team, that's usually a forfeit. He wasn't playing only on casting. He's not a player. Yeah, and he's not here as a captain. I don't know. He's not in the roster. Yeah, let them discuss this. Let's see, the chat is going really heavy here on discussion. His captain of Germany says Team Cream. Conspiracy theory. There is no rematch. I don't know because I don't know if Trimax, is he the captain of the team? That's what Team Cream Stormcloud says. But he's actually just streaming. He's not in here as the captain in this match. So it's kind of a borderline because he's not working as the captain right now. He's just there as the streamer. And so I don't know. We're gonna see. No, it's not the last match. It's the last match of the group phase. But there will be another one tomorrow, which is the Netherlands against Zimbabwe. That's gonna be the very last one. So Team Cream says captain of Germany. BigSpin deck revealed. Yeah, Germany has a great team. Switzerland has also a very strong team, so it's possible. I could have said it, that Switzerland may win. No, it's not the last match. If a captain player wrongfully accepts a request that is not for them, that game will be a loss for the team, says Team Cream. Actually, if Trimax is part of the team, then it counts. And that's what they say here. Let's see the chat. I'm not making the rules, guys. But if it's the rules, then it's the rules. So, donate here because that disturbs me. I'm not part of the team, so if I accepted it, it wouldn't matter. So, Trimax asked the caster. Your player was in the roster. Oh, mom! Gaia says the accept our game, not you. $7K viewers. Max is. Okay. And they did wrong. Germany 1, Switzerland 4. Switzerland won the set. Okay. Another player is still discussing. Amazing rules are rules. Last time this happened to us. If they change this time, we want a rematch with Cyprus, he says. Max, yeah, it's actually their captain accepted the match. Last time, the Swiss captain accepted the match. I'm German admin. Trimax is independent. I don't know anything. If Trimax is independent or not, I don't know. But he's registered as captain, so rules are rules. Yeah, they're still discussing, but actually they already decided to give it to Switzerland. You should see Twitch chat. What's on the Twitch chat? Real Avagirl! Hey, Avagirl, how are you? Avagirl, hallo, wie geht's? So, Avagirl, wer gewinnt? Im Moment die Schweiz. At the moment Switzerland is winning, but they're currently having a discussion because Germany, Trimax, who is registered as captain of the team, accepted the match by mistake. Mistakes happen, of course, and so he's registered. He's currently just cast, but he's registered as captain, and what they say is the rules say that's point for Switzerland. So we have to go what the admins say. It's like the referee in football. What he says is the rules. Junior Prodigy, hello. There's a second group stage for top 32 going to happen before the final phase. Okay. I really couldn't care what happens to any of those teams, and that's what Bolas says. I kind of missed that their tyrant should read the rules. Soccer, rooting for Switzerland. Okay, they're gonna go with the next match. Spiegelofen says it's in the rules. And he's actually the German admin. He says it's in the rules. If it's in the rules, that's how it is, guys. It's always the referee to decide. Andreas Lordos, do you remember me? Hello. Hello, I'm not sure, to be honest. You need to chat more. F13 Killer, thanks for the follow. And Swiss Luki, thanks for the sub. Yeah, guys, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you're a big Clash Royale eSports fan or you like a great community, subscribe to my YouTube channel too. Do it. So let's see. BigSpin. Next match. Master Thom says, guys, it's hard, but rules are rules. AsterixVsObelix is ready for the next match. Yeah, I actually remember in the match where Swiss said they want a rematch and the admin said no rematch. I remember that. I don't know against who it was, but that happened. Spiegelofen is the admin. Lorenzo Zarillo, thanks for the sub. Matthew Griffith, thanks for the sub. Yeah, guys, do it like them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. There's vlogs there. You find the replays for those matches with timestamps where you can go and watch those matches. And there we go. The next one. We almost missed it because we were reading the chat. So this is 1 hour, 16:45. And this is back. This is back. Back against Asterix versus Obelix. That's him. Oh, dang, what did I miss? Bags has 2 pumps. Oh, 1 pump, Miner at the tower. Bags is playing the Miner, Battle Ram. Battle Ram Ice Golem push, but Asterix has the Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower taking on those Barbarians. This one, nice defense there for Asterix, and the Barbarian died. And there's the Goblin Barrel Miner. Oh, with all the Skellies! All the Skellies, very dangerous. Skellies getting at the tower. No, defended with the Goblin, and that was an awesome defense by Bag. Really, really well played. And now another push. Minor Minion Horde. How did he predict that princess? He predicted her, and so the minions are at the tower and get some chip damage off that tower. How could he know the princess would be there? There's another minor log push. Gelly is distracted by the ice golem. Miner gonna get a few hits, and the goblin got a few hits though. Bag leaking some elixir. There's another princess going against the battle ram. Miner going for the princess once again. And barbarians distracted with the skellies, but Miner is at the tower. Now you're gonna take out with the minion horde. You're gonna take on those barbarians. Bag playing 3 musketeers. 3 musketeers, great defense again against the minion horde, and now battle ram left lane. Battle ram left lane. Gallis going against the battle ram. It can't connect. Miner going against Inferno Tower. And doesn't kill it though, but 2 muskies at the tower. Very dangerous, very dangerous. Muskie still shooting. And the battle ram running for the tower and almost connected. And the miner, oh, that's very dangerous. And Bag gets the tower. Bag gets this tower here for Germany. Well played. That pressure, how he created that pressure.
Let's go.
And Asterix needs another tower. He's trying the Goblin Barrel. He's actually not looking bad because he's got 2 towers almost on 0 and he can rocket both, but it's a matter of cycling and defending. He needs a rocket left and 2 logs right, and then he can win this. But his tower on 800, 26 seconds to go. Rocket left. He plays a Goblin Barrel left, and Princess takes 1 tower. He can rocket the other tower, but that golem there, that golem may get the King Tower. He gotta try to stop the golem, not allowing him to get to the King Tower. Can he stop the golem? He plays another Goblin Barrel golem. Knight going for the golem. Mega minion, 1 golem at the tower, and there he logs, and now he needs that rocket. He needs that rocket now. Don't pull the stuff to the King Tower. Just don't. And play that rocket. Where is the rocket? Or the log. Just play log or rocket. And the princess. He played the princess, so he got that tower here. Guys, don't play with my nerves like that. Crazy match. Crazy match. Dang. Asterix kind of losing this one, and then that amazing comeback. And now this may be the last match. We'll see. We'll see. I would actually want to show all the matches. Minions at the tower there. The roster hasn't been updated anymore. Yeah, I think tomorrow, Netherlands against Zimbabwe, whoever wins will be qualified for the next group stage with 32 teams. I don't have a plan yet when they will play, but in chat he said he's working on that. And yeah, I'm from Switzerland. I'm from Switzerland too, but I'm neutral on the game. May the better win, of course. Switzerland destroying Germany, says the chat. No, not really. Actually, Germany plays really well. It was very, very close battles and very close victories. One of them was a forfeit, actually, because Dots hasn't played. And then one was because Trimax accepted the match and the rules say that that is a forfeit because Trimax is also captain of Team Germany. Captain is waiting on you to work on it. Okay. Okay. So, let's get back to this match. This is it. This is the match. If Asterix wins, it's a victory for Switzerland. They qualify, and actually both teams qualify. Germany and Switzerland would qualify for the next round if Switzerland wins. But then Cyprus won't be qualified, which, yeah, it's hurting because Cyprus also deserves it and Cyprus really played great matches. Giant push. Those minions, very dangerous for the Inferno Tower. Now the Giant's gonna get to that tower there. And trying to stop it. And barely manages to stop it. Barely. So bad. If you want to see 4 more matches, 3 more matches, you want back to win. If you want Switzerland to be a certain winner, you want Switzerland to win. So, I don't know. Goblin Bear, we're in sudden death already. There's a lot. Goblin's doing a lot of damage there. Tower is at 196. It's in 2 log range. I hope Asterix sees this. If he plays 2 logs. Oh, that minion horde though! Minion horde getting tower for Germany. And that means Germany wins this set. What a close match and what a comeback for Germany. And we're gonna see another one. Master Thom against Vendetta. It's gonna be the next match. It's not over. It's not over. You thought it's over, but it's not. Zimbabwe, CWD is strong. So Vendetta's playing next. Yeah, oh my god, Trimax. It was a mistake. It can happen to anyone. I'm actually happy it didn't happen to me. But I'm not captain, you know, but people may still think it happened because I'm Swiss. So I'm really happy it didn't happen to me. Are you getting paid? No, Flavius. So Vendetta requested and we're waiting for Master Thom. Which is your language? Swiss German is my language. My how's it called? Natural language? 5-4 incoming, like South Africa against Belgium. So where is the Swiss player? Where is Master Thom? Now, same rules for everyone. Countdown has started. 60 seconds. Countdown has started. Karan Rastogi, Nova Swiss leader. Cool. Hey, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. If you're just watching on YouTube or on Twitch, make sure to subscribe. So Vendetta is playing for Germany. Vendetta playing for Germany. Where is the Swiss player? There he is, Master Thom, and there goes the match. Yeah, with all the emotions, it's all about a game. So this is Vendetta. Vendetta against Master Thom. And Vendetta against Master Thom. I actually don't remember Master Thom, how he played in the last match. So I'm not sure. We're gonna see. That was super close. Asterix almost won it for Switzerland there, but we're gonna see one more match at least. Bandit cannon card. Bandit dashes into the tower. Oh, he's got a P.E.K.K.A. He's got the P.E.K.K.A. Pekka, spreading the golem there. Interesting strategy. Distracting the Pekka with the golem. Golem already golemites. Pekka got kill. He doesn't seem to have any swarm units to stop the Pekka. Master Thom. That's why he had to use the golem. That's why he had to use that golem. He doesn't have any swarm units. There's a balloon. Balloon push with the ice golem. Very strong. Balloon actually locks the tower. And look at the damage. Initial damage. Almost 800 health points. And also the Mega Knight. So that one's looking... Mega Minion. That's looking really good here for Vendetta. Master Thom on 302. Yeah, he's pushing other lane now to distract a little bit from the left lane. Pekka going against that golem again. Doesn't have swarm units. The bats get killed by the Electro Wizard. Bandit gonna take on the Electro Wizard. Golemites. Golemites gonna hit that tower. Nightwitch supporting. Golemites at the tower, but it's very, very little. Pekka is still alive. Now he's playing golem left lane. Which doesn't really matter. Balloon. Strong balloon push there. Balloon is gonna lock. That's gonna cost him a tower. That balloon gonna cost him that tower there on the right and also tower on the left. But he had to try. You know it. He had to try it and he gets one tower down. But that got him a win. Vendetta won this first match. And Bola just says, that's actually very interesting. Is that true? If Germany wins 5-4, Switzerland will still be qualified? Really? That means it wouldn't really matter anymore because Switzerland already has 4 wins. How does that work? The Varukers official! Go Switzerland! Ah, Bola says no. Okay. Seems to be a misunderstanding. Vendetta against Master Thom. Game number 2. And I'm curious if Master Thom changed his deck. Switzerland has to win to qualify, says Team Cream. They really have to win to qualify. They have 3 more chances. This is one of them. So Master Thom playing Infernal Dragon there, and Vendetta playing a bowler. Bowler, Master Thom with the Giant this time. What is this log doing? It's just trying to get rid of the log, that's how it looks. And the Infernal Dragon just burned his bowler. Okay, the Giant pretty much not hurt at the moment. There is a Knight going for the Giant and a Miner going for the Ice Wizard and the Poison pulling everything back. And Giant's not gonna get there though. Miner gets no hit. He was already trying but he didn't get a hit. And now the Baby Dragon at the tower. Bowler versus Giant, and he's supporting the Giant with the Infernal Dragon this time. A lot of stuff for defense of that Giant. Giant taking some hits, Miner from behind. It's kind of the same strategy as before. Miner pulled to the King Tower, but it didn't hit. It didn't hit the King Tower, and Infernal Dragon burns the Bowler once again. There's a splash yard push with the baby dragon graveyard on the right, but also the goblin gang defending and the minions defending, so no damage done. And now there's a counter push going on. Nice defensive poison. Giant gonna get a hit. That giant is gonna get a hit, but 1, 2, that's it. And Master Thom playing another Inferno Dragon. He kind of splitting himself there on 2 lanes. The bowler of course will play hard against that giant. Poison again, poisoning that the baby dragon and the bowler. The bowler. Giant doesn't get a hit, but he got some poison damage on the so far, mainly poison damage. Another splash yard push, but the baby dragon already dead. And poison graveyard doing a lot there. Poison graveyard doing a lot. Mega minion trying to defend. Inferno Dragon giant push. That giant is actually closer, but there is also a tornado. It's funny how the bowler doesn't push back the giant anymore. Giant. Inferno Dragon burning the bowler. Burning the bowler. Inferno Dragon still hot, but distracted by another baby dragon. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Master Thom here. Very close though. Again, burning that dragon, pulling everything with the tornado, this time a little bit earlier. Again, distracting the miner. Giant almost dead when it hits that tower. Baby dragon going. Giant gets 1 hit, but that's it. Mega minion protecting the Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon may lock. No, it's locking on the Ice Wizard. And again, bowler. Very small advantage for Master Thom. Pushing back the giant. Logging. Log damage. Towers on 1000. Giant. Giant walking to the tower. And again, there is that tornado. Tornado pulling back the giant. And Giant gets no hit. Once again, Giant gets no hit. Tower's on 811. Tower is on 811. Inferno Dragon burning the bowler once again. Ice Wizard distracted with the Mega Minion. And he placed the Giant way back this time in front of the King Tower. Inferno Dragon burning the Baby Dragon first. And yeah, he gotta take out that bowler. That bowler very dangerous still. Ice Wizard going for the minions. Poison. Poison. It really depends whether that giant gets a hit or not. And currently it looks... Yeah, he gets a hit. 1 hit only though. We're on 571 now. 2 poisons. Not quite. A log 2. A log and 2 poisons can get him victory. Master Thom. So there's the first poison. Giant not getting there. Master Thom needs to defend though. He needs to be... Oh, 9! And there you go. Win for Master Thom. And we're gonna see the 3rd match point. Match point Switzerland once again. Let me read the chat quickly. Yeah, it's certainly not rigged. I don't believe it's rigged in any way. They all want to win, you know. Romania, hey! Literally all these super close matches are... Yeah. It's very hard. The matches are really super close. Soccer, still supporting Switzerland. And also German supporters here, hey! Awesome. South Africa going to win Worlds for the sake of our giraffes. Giraffe. UK match against Guyana. That was a fun match. Okay, next one. And this is match point Switzerland if Master Thom wins. Nice. And Master Thom pumping. Master Thom pumping is playing something heavy. Cannon card. Taking out the knight. Oh, the golem. And Vendetta was leaking a bit of elixir there, maybe 1 or 2 elixirs actually, at least 1. The baby dragon got killed. Now he gotta stop that golem. He's got the bowler. The bowler actually works really well against the golem. And golem pulled away. Knight. Golem did the damage, the explosion damage, death damage on the tower. Golem's dead. Oh, the cannon card, see? The cannon card, always the VIP. If you get to sneak that cannon card behind the tank, it's gonna do so much damage. So this one's looking good for Master Thom. And you know it, if Master Thom wins, that's victory Switzerland. So Vendetta, what is he gonna do? He plays an interesting deck with that bowler and knight, poisons the pump, and it's probably a graveyard deck. The baby dragon at the tower, Master Thom allows it to do a lot of damage there, and then he just plays the next golem. Master Thom trying to get the 3 crown win. He's trying to get the 3 crown win. Master Thom. Golem pulling a mega minion behind and another cannon card behind the golem, and also the electro wizard. All of them going for the golem, the big guy, and Vendetta doing a lot of defense there. The thing with that defense is, if they survive, it's gonna be a very strong counter push. And he's able to kill the golem before it reaches the tower, but that also wins time for Thom. It's only 25 seconds to go. The Golemite is there. Bowler going against the cannon card, and basically Vendetta has to waste time defending instead of using his time to beat that tower, and that's really what Master Thom is up to at the moment. And yeah, there's a double poison on that tower, and he calls it good game because his poison will of course cancel out the graveyard, and that's win for Switzerland. And that means Switzerland has won this match. And Switzerland and Germany, both teams qualified for the next round. That's what it is. That's what it is. Switzerland 5, Germany 2. One match gave discussions there. Actually 2. Dots didn't show up, and that got a forfeit win to Switzerland. That got some discussion, and then something unlucky happened when Trimax accepted a battle by mistake, and that was another game, but just one game for Switzerland. And so Switzerland won. Germany won 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Switzerland won 4, 8, 9 crowns. So 9 crowns Switzerland, 7 crowns Germany. What that says, it's a very, very close match. BigSpin, don't be angry at me. I'm Trimax Insta follower. So let's put in a congrats. Switzerland. And well played, both teams. Well played, both teams. There you go. Congrats. So let's see the chat quickly. Let's see the chat quickly. Team Cream. I didn't exactly earn. What the heck? So much in the chat. That was the best thing to watch, says Bola. Really? Why? They didn't exactly earn qualification. Yeah, we have to say though, Switzerland also lost a few matches last time due to the rules. Rules is rules. We don't make them, we follow them. Rules, you know? Twitch chat still complaining. Milanesos is trying to summon that. Yeah. Vendetta almost won. The Varukers official shout Switzerland. That's what he shout. Let me show you guys the chat. Here's the chat. Trimax best. Up Schweiz as Roro Nabel. 20k viewers. Viewers. What do you mean? Viewers? No, not really. You have 20k viewers? No, never. And I think Switzerland has a very strong team. Also Germany has a very strong team. Both of them now qualified. 11 crowns Switzerland. Yeah, I counted wrong. Right. 11 crowns Switzerland and 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7 crowns. So it's 11 crowns to 7 crowns. And that basically means even with that one forfeited crown, Switzerland would still have more crowns in this match. Dang, the chat is crazy. Hi Suri, hey! Hi Zuri, hello. So guys, let me remove that. And yeah, thanks for watching this. Thanks for all the follows on Twitch. I probably didn't shout out all of them. Lippy Lele, thanks for the follow. Milanesas, thanks for the follow. Royce88, Mario, Arsenal, Link1971. Then on YouTube we have Lorenzo Zarillo, Matthew Griffiths, F13 Killer on Twitch as well. Vasilis, Savage Air, Hero, Swiss Luki. Thanks for those follows and subscribes. Make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel as well, because the replay of this will be on YouTube and there will be time codes for each match. So it usually takes 1 or 2 hours for the video to process on YouTube. But once it's processed, Johnny's, thanks for the sub. That's how to do it, guys. That's how to do it. Once it's processed, it will be timestamps in a pinned comment on that video, and you can basically click those times and jump to the video you want to see. Same timestamps will also be in the video description to really make it easy for you to see the matches you want to see. So Germany will have a really tough group now, and Switzerland should make it to top 16, says Team Cream. Okay. So that would be unwise for Germany not to want to win then. Go Switzerland, you can make it now. Soccer, hype. Soccer hype, what are they discussing here? Yeah, they're still discussing, a lot of emotions today. It kind of reminds me on the last match when Switzerland had 2.5 forfeit losses. There were also discussions, but guys, rules are rules. And so that's also what Hilmi says. Trimax is team captain, so they just follow the rule. And also Ziegeloven, he's German too, he says it's just the rules, we can't help. So emotions will calm down, I think. They will cool down. Emotions will cool down. It was an amazing match. Some very super close matches in there. Actually, I made an asterisk on 3 of those matches so to mark them as matches you really want to see in the replay, because they were so amazing. Definitely matches you want to see. Tomorrow we'll have the Netherlands against Zimbabwe, and whoever wins that will also qualify for the next phase. German children Trimax stream are raging. I understand it. So, yeah, they're still discussing. I'm gonna end it here for today, guys. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I'm super hyped for the next match. Netherlands against Zimbabwe. I hope we get to see Surgical Goblin in that match. He's always very, very exact. I think that's the thing. Surgical Goblin is always very exact when he plays. He doesn't make mistakes. That's why he's such a strong player, and I'm always a bit fangirling for Trimax, of course. And yeah, they're discussing in the chat. We're discussing in the chat. Probably in Trimax chat they are discussing. So that's just how it is. And so I'm really hyped. I'm fangirling or fanboying for Surgical Goblin tomorrow. I hope he will play, and that match will be same time as today, half an hour later actually, but tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys there. And everyone, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this very, very interesting match. And thanks to the moderators. Thanks to the moderator for all the support. Bola, you rock. Everybody else in the chat, you rock. Very cool stream, and hope to see you guys tomorrow when Netherlands play. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's gonna be fun. I'm really curious for the next stage. And tomorrow will be the last match before the next stage starts. So there you go. And yeah, be nice everyone. In the end, it's just a game. That's what it is. In the end, it's just a game. We're not making those rules. There are rules and we just follow them. And that's how it is. So thanks everyone. Have an awesome rest of the day. Enjoy your day. Go outside. Go outside. Enjoy the day. Have an awesome day. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
show.